Hello and welcome to another episode of Alan Writes. We're working on the Hotel Paradise, and I realized I've kind of gone off the rails here. I've been beholden more to form than to content. That I know how all the little scenes are fitting in, even if I don't know what I want to say in them, and that's not necessarily a good thing. I'm going to skip right to Jess's revelation. Jess walks slow and types fast and texts fast. Her phone warbling slightly with incoming messages. Alright, her eyes are aglow with delighted wrath as she lays smack down on her virtual opponents. Then comes a shadow. She looks up and finds a spiny cactus blocking the sun. You should watch where you're going. You should watch where you're going. Don't have time for that. Someone is about to be wrong on the internet. Is this what you do with your day? Not just this. I'm all sorts of writing. If you've got a blog with a bad opinion of Darcy, then I've got a shovel, manure. You help you dig out of the crap. It's hurtful. Stupid generally is. No, I mean you. It's over. Angie, waiting. Unmoving. Atop a small jut of stone. Jess returns to her flame wars. Stupid generally is. No, I mean. Looks up. Angie is closer. There being no sound of movement. This is what Darcy needs. And if it were a different candidate, I'd do the same for them. You don't care. I care about winning. I care about my career. You can't be too picky about these things. You were lucky to represent. Yeah, well, passion does that. She knows an advocate when she hears one. You just as easily for, say, Senator Simmons. Jess laughs. God, yes. He needs it. This dodgy old man, trapped in his ways, slinging a racist ash around. Someone associate with. It's not about that. The man's a senator. There's prestige in representing. There's prestige in representing him. There's my, what do you call that? CV. It's my CV to think about. Look, Angie. It's like being a lawyer. Being a public defender. Everyone needs some defense. Everyone needs some defense. That's law. This is politics. Am I hurting your feelings? Am I? Are you offended by my mercenary intentions? There are people who do this sort of thing for free. All I'm asking is for a fair price for when I strip my stuff. Selling yourself. You're selling yourself cheap. Go out and see the world. It for what it truly truly is. Then try to get your feelings and see if it keeps you fed. Has it kept you fed? You're living before Darcy came along, you were living off your parents. You're still driving their SUV. How did you... Look, yeah, Darcy is great. I get to fight the good fight. Not with soothing words, but with digital daggers. Because the world demands that. But brawling via an anonymous and what does Darcy demand? Another term, another chance to do whatever is she wants. Then I get to do eventually to do I want. Saying whatever to say without responsibility. Screw responsibility. What will you be in 5 years? Who will you serve? And you will serve. And you will serve. Because you will. Because you can't be a politician with your kind of record. With the kind of record you're accumulating. You'll always be in the shadows, disposable, amoral. Disposable and amoral. Because that's the easy way. The long, slow, the long, carefree, free road of rhetoric down to the lowest. The bottom. It's well trod too. You don't know me. It's a well-trod road. Guys who know only high school debating tricks, and women willing to say any lie. And gals willing to say any lie. You don't pursue success like this, because you'll only achieve failure. Angie raises her arms and vanishes, and is replaced by a metal sculpture with vaguely angelic Jess shocked, staggers back and falls. One of her legs is badly swollen, and she only just now notices. She was bit by a snake, thought it was just a bug or scratch. And will need to be treated. But the town has anti-venom, provided they can catch the serpent. The one that bit her anyway. Okay. That's Angie's revelation. I don't know if that's enough, if it's powerful enough. She was hallucinating to some extent, and it's either this or mushrooms or some other thing that you can contract in the desert. I could also do that. Less shocking, and the snake bite lets us put some action in there. We'll see if it holds true. Again, this is just the first draft, and you can do about anything in the first draft. The second draft is when I'll polish it up and have to make things work, and maybe have to swap things out. We'll see. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Alan Wright's. It's the Hotel Paradise. 2 revelations to go, and I'm gonna have to get them down, and then work around them to make things link. My previous effort to make it all come up organically was just proceeding too slow, and in a way that, while realistic, is unsuited for the silver screen. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. Stay safe and take care out there, alright? Thanks.